Amazing. Yep. Chicken head motherfuckers. Yeah. Yeah. It's amazing. Hmm. I thought you'd be awake. Grace made this a while ago, man. This content. She got jumped in California for this video, man.
Really?
She's literally being assaulted over this shit. Chicken head motherfuckers, remember?
Yeah.
That's even the name of today's headline on YouTube. Chicken head motherfuckers. Give it.
I mean, are people programmed by AI to attack the truth?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet. I could imagine. I bet. Wouldn't you?
Something.
But I'm scary.
I mean,
so
for them to turn on the truth and attack a woman for kind of showing something that's revealing, you know.
Right.
You know, they're not our friends.
No.
But yeah.
She said. She says I have a hard time with wanting to go out in public out of fear of being attacked. Um, and that's her. She's in my shoes, gentlemen. I mean, she's sharing my content. If I was a female, they'd have fucking killed me already.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, I could imagine.
And I'm laughing my ass off because I know that kind of crap ain't gonna happen around here because of my childhood years around here. I've done very naughty things and I've hurt people very badly when I was a young man. So people essentially leave me the hell alone. One of the local preachers saw me do a handstand on somebody's head. That's not normal behavior. I was 300 pounds at the time, too. Somehow I went full vertical and did a handstand on someone's head out of a fit of rage. Too much wrestling. I had too much raw SmackDown in my diet back then. And I'm still amazed about the whole situation too. When I think back on that little incident, I was about 300 pounds. How the fuck would a 300-pound man do a handstand? It's in the middle of a fight. It was in the middle of a fucking fight. It took him down. I just did a handstand. I did a power drive on his head. A knee drop. A full vertical fucking knee drop onto his fucking back of his neck. My feet went up and my knees went down. And his lights went out. His lights went out. And it comes to find out later on that he had to have a $40,000 neck repair because of what I did to him.
Wow.
Yeah. But my point is, I had a really bad temper then. That was before I went to prison.
Yeah.
But the reputation remains. The reputation remains. So that's why no one's tried any of that craziness with me around here.
Yeah.
Because they know I'll go crazy back.
Yeah, I think that's the same case in a lot of our cases.
Right. I mean, I don't want to go there. I absolutely don't. But I'm telling you, there's been enough people watch me go crazy on people, and they don't want to experience it personally.
Yeah, I mean, I just verbally fucking rather just verbally do it instead of have to physically do it.
Right. But I mean, Grace is Grace
But the truth,
Just wanted to show you.
with the truth, you know.
Right. No, Grace is afraid of going out in public, man. She's afraid of walking down the street by herself because of all this stuff. I didn't realize it was getting that bad for Grace.
How do they put a face? How do they target her so bad that they're just stalking her or what?
Yeah, stalking her.
That's crazy, man.
One guy beat her. One guy smacked her around, I guess.
Huh.
I'm really amazed by it because no one tries that shit with me around here. But then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm the crazy guy.
Yeah, I hear a lot of that. You know, a lot of targeted people in different ways. You know.
Right. For me, it's just isolation because what else are they gonna do to me? They can't do anything. Isolate, quarantine, ridicule. Didn't stop me. Didn't prevent anything. I still found out I was right. I don't like being right. It sucks.
I know you've had to piss someone off up there at some time or another, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Well,
I know you're probably, appreciated and all that too, but you're
no.
also going to.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely frowned upon. They don't like what I figured out by myself. They don't like it. Laughing my goddamn ass off because I made decisions at a very young age that most people still haven't made for themselves yet. And mainly that's voting for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll vote for myself every day. If you don't like it, then it's be friends. You see how ridiculous that sounds? They don't like me because I perpetually vote for myself. If you perpetually voted for yourself, no one would like you and your family either. You're conditioned to vote for everyone but yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing what happens. I think it's in here. Was it?
It's
I got a couple.
just
I got a couple photos somewhere. Trump in a diaper. Try to find them. I thought it was in this video.
I like that cat.
Taz is a good boy.
I mean, misconduct at the highest.
Yeah. This is normal behavior.
Yeah. You can't say anything. We're doing it.
Right.
How fucking dare you catch us?
Right.
I personally, I think it's bullshit when the Supreme Court ruled where the president is immunity.
Right.
They should have to, answer to what they do too.
Right. And that's how you get you. They get you is through unity.
Mm-hmm. Accountability through unaccountability at the highest. What the fuck,
Right.
Yeah. Before that ruling, Fauci could have been done.
Right.
He wouldn't have been done. Yeah.
Right.
That's just Lane Maxwell's brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Right. So the people at the top, they don't have, they're immune. They're they can't be held accountable for anything. The only ones that can be held accountable is you and I for our feelings.
Yeah. Boy, there's a lot of people calling for Bill Gates, and that's the thing. This is America. Big whoop. There's 196 other countries that got gaslit the same way.
Right.
Well, those fuckers got to. I mean, there's a lot of tough guys out there, and those countries have the same feelings.
Yeah.
Just ain't us.
No.
Those fuckers can't go anywhere. You see these politicians walking around, man, they're just getting heckled and gaslit and truth bombs at them. And I mean, how the fuck, man? How do you think they like putting their underwear backwards every day with it on?
Right.
Pie tin in there, and they're going to get their nuts crushed in. That's the truth.
No, it's amazing that the things that we've uncovered, and me and Grace, we're sitting here and like, wow, we can't sell this stuff because then they'll just say that it's, you know, we got a motive, got some sort of intention. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if I give it to you for free, now I'm sexist and I'm racist.
Yeah, there's the Fauci family right there.
Birds of a feather flock together, caucus members, chicken head motherfuckers. That's the headline.
Yeah, look at that.
You're only going to tolerate people that are on the same frequency as you.
Yeah. I just want to figure out what the blue frequency is and the red frequency is to make them understand the night or the purple frequency.
Well, 147 is blue.
147.
And 258 is red.
And that'd be the hertz then.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when you look at these colors, red and blue and purple, when you look at them in the negative, when you look at red in the negative, you get white. When you look at blue in the negative, you get orange. When you look at purple in the negative, you get green.
Huh.
Right? And black in the negative is white. White in the negative is black. Now look at everything in the negative.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think we are. You know, we find a lot of laughter out of it and to see positive somehow.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. What I'm putting together here is a culmination of me and Grace just observing crap that's been going on for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
And the only thing licensed professionals can do is just stump. They're not going to say anything. They're not going to affirm it or deny it. That's the most mind-boggling thing for me.
Well, you can categorize them and put them in place and see where they're at in the matrix, you know. You work in insurance. You work in insurance claims and adjustables. Well, just look at them looking at human beings is like, okay, they're looking at numbers. 81% are vaccinated. You got a 10-year expiration date. What's going to really happen here? Start putting it into AI and let it quantify it and get the best good out of the good and figure out what you can do with the assets.
Right.
They're just redistributing, you know.
Yeah.
It's just a global kill room. They're blooming the energy out of the human being.
Right.
It is just unreal. I mean,
Right. That's one of my favorite fucking memes right there. You silent motherfuckers. You chicken head motherfuckers. You cocksucking motherfuckers. You caucus members. I'm talking to both sides of the aisle. You're the fucking dumbass. Change my goddamn mind. Say something in public. Impress me.
Yeah.
You gotta sit silent. Say nothing. Think you're good people behind my back, but not in front of my face, right? I got him, Dick. God damn, I got him. See how horny I am over this shit? My own father'd sooner blow his goddamn brains out than admit I'm right about anything. So you motherfuckers better start talking.
Well, you look at any industry, farming, medical, insurance. You know,
My
what's
mother-
everybody building right now?
Lawyers with their professional licenses to speak, dog. Gotcha.
Yeah, they're just the frickin' peddlers in between, knocking change on everybody's pocket.
You want change? I'll give you change that you can believe in. The only change I believe in is the change that comes out of my fucking pocket. So you better start giving me some fucking change I can believe in.
20 minutes ago, my mom said, tell him he's going to get hurt or sued.
Yeah, I haven't been sued in 25 years. How come none of you want to sue me?
Sued for what?
Sued for what? Tell the truth?
Yeah, this is where the
Sue me,
suit
sue
is.
me.
Sue me. I'll take you out for dinner. We'll talk about it.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, no, 25 years of insulting people and talking trash and calling out traitors, rat bastards, and faggot ass motherfuckers. I still haven't gotten sued yet. That's amazing.
Yeah.
You told the truth about the Vatican. You can't do that.
You know, they tell me a lot of things that I can't do, and the funniest part about that is I already did the things that they said I couldn't do.
I know. And you just do them over and over and over and over again. Why do you do that?
Because you said I couldn't do it, so I didn't.
Did it anyway. Look what I can do.
Look what I can do. You can't do anything. And anything
Yeah.
you can do, I can do better than you.
Yep. Everybody's tethered to the cloud in a different way. And
No wonder why they hate me and my attitude, right? Anything they can do, I can do it better than you. Just don't want to. Hey, it's fucking funny, right?
yeah.
I know you're speaking on truth, but you're rubbing shoulders with a lot of political and religious people.
Well, they don't gotta. They don't, I mean, they just need to understand the mathematics behind the cellular technology that's happening underneath the skin to take it to a personal level. They're tokenized, whether they want to be it or not. They're being harvested for crypto, being the new currency in the tokenized healthcare economy 4.0. So they're harvesting their energy to feed the AI.
This way you want to be when Jesus comes back, make a fun will Almighty.
Exactly. Yeah.
Holy shit, you're bucked.
Not pretty nutty though, Chuck. You know, when you put it that way. I mean, they want to get pissed off about it, get pissed off of what has been placed upon them and under their skin without their consent.
Yeah.
They're being changed out into a fucking silicon life form without even knowing it, from a carbon.
No, they're going to graphene.
Yeah, and it's graphene.
Yeah, I'm with you, Dick, but I've heard personally, from all these different states, the biggest religion foundation in America is Christianity, and worldwide.
Yeah, and I'd consider, I label myself as a
But
Christian, just following Jesus, but I follow Jesus in a lot different way than most people do,
Right. But you also got the president, that's standing firm on, Christianity, and people believe in scriptures and shit, and he's debunking it and shit.
Yeah.
And, he's shaking the foundation on a lot of people's beliefs.
Exactly. And everybody symbolizes of the cross in a different way. And, obviously he was pinned to it and died on it, but also he unfolded it and showed us the way out of it. And that as the cube unfolded, And I'd rather be out of the box than in the box, blasting like he was, you know.
Man in the box.
You know what I mean? I mean, Jesus, he busted out of the box, figured out it was a hole,
Let's go boxing, boxers in a box.
and you know, and all those parables and all that stuff, it's really lines up with everything going on, you know.
Chuck,
You have to view it. You have to be the viewer.
the
Yeah.
squares, the squares like their boxes and their cubicles off the ice. They don't want to play tonsil hockey with me. They'll get a huck to right in the fucking face.
But yeah, everybody deciphers it in a different manner, and you the way you look at things is different. The way I look at them, the different Matt looks at them, and we all kind of end up getting to the same equation in a lot of different roundabout ways. You know, it's like plumbing or designing or architecture. There's a lot of different ways to get the angles, and you can repeat an angle 1,000 different ways before you get the right one.
Right?
The right, you know what I mean?
And I'm not. Can you see why I'm loving life right now? Because I said there are 3 classes of people in this world. 1/3 of people is looking for Jesus. 1/3.
Yeah, you've
One
done the
third think
homework.
shit about Jesus, but never do as Jesus said or did. So they're fucking terrible goddamn disciples. And then the third class of people actually runs around thinking they're fucking Jesus. They must have got the message right. They must have translated correctly.
Yeah. You spent a lot of time figuring this stuff out. That's for sure.
Yes, I did, sir. 30 years.
Yeah.
30 years in a personal holy war. Since 1990. I've been at war with society since 1991. I was 11. That's oppositional. And then I learned about died. So I was no longer afraid of life.
It just amazes me because, you know, that script's been passed down from generation to generation to generation for people to believe in it. And it just amazes me that you know, they can't hit someone for like a defamation or something on, you know, what they're trying to push out or whatever on people.
And I have insulted Muslims, and I've insulted Christians, and I've insulted Catholics, and I've insulted Jews.
Well, we're just I mean, we're dropped into this fucking realm and programmed right out of the gate. This is how it's gonna fucking be. Ask a question,
and you won't get an answer.
ask another one, find the other side. You know what I mean? They'll fucking kill you. Ask the right questions. Just keep asking.
Right? I realized that when you ask a fucking question, you ask it out loud, it causes your brain to resonate.
Yeah.
It causes your brain to vibrate. Your brain projects a picture in your head because of the question you asked it. And by the time you've gone through that process, right, you already answered the damn question.
Yeah.
Because that's just how fucking amazing the human brain is.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, the human brain is God's original temple. Shout out to the Pharisees, the rabbis, and the fucking holy men. You want to mock me now or later? Got him. Got him. Go to the trick of the monkeys. Caught him. Caught him. They ain't gonna say nothing.
All those organizations are ran by dollars.
We have no accountability and leadership.
No,
That's obvious. Painfully obvious for me. That's why we have AI, because no one wants to be responsible.
exactly, and that's what them doctors have been hiding behind, and that's what the fuck happened during COVID. AI sent the remdesivir protocol out, and everybody just stood back and watched the monkeys die.
Church of the Tripping Monkeys.
Yeah, there's
Such a great name.
Well, it's amazing, you know. It's just these people that make 80, 100, $120,000 a year, just sitting back there, just administering remdesivir and watching people drown
In their own shit.
in their own shit and just collecting paychecks, and then they'll put them in the slaughterhouse that, you know, harvest whatever organs and tissue they can.
I want these motherfuckers dead.
I do. You know, and the thing is like, you know, everybody talks about, well, this is just, it's a biocyber interface. It's not a bioweapon. Well, bioweapon, biocyber interface, it's changing what it means to be human without the human's consent. And when you're changing all the cellular structure out for whatever the controllers want it to be, that's the fucking problem. You know, when you want to stay analog and they're trying to force you to go liquid crystal display, and you don't want to play that game, but they're forcing you to play the game without you knowing it, how do you control that measure?
Right? There's no evidence of contract, proof of contract. So you stupid fucks, I can't be held by contract law. And I'll just watch you sit silent to it. Do your indoctrination. Every union, you're under contract.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the military, you're under contract. You got a high school degree, you're under contract. Contract law. I'm not required to perform for you stupid fucking monkeys because I'm not under contract to perform for you.
That's right.
Contract. Throw it to me. You can't. I know it. You know it. That's why y'all just sit silent and stupid. And that causes a real problem. It creates a vacuum where we get to struggle over power. King of the hill. Who the fuck is King Kong? Who gets a trophy? You or me? How come the smart people don't want to discuss the fact that I'm unvaccinated and still alive, despite your best wishes? That's amazing when you understand everybody's been trying to fucking kill you since the day you came into this place.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Good people, they love you so much, they want you fucking dead. They love you so much, they want to rip your arms off and smack you around with them.
Yeah. But if you say something, hey, you're trying to kill me, he's like, oh, you're not supposed to notice. Have some more, child. We're fucking serial killers, every one of us.
Making a living, dying to be living, living to be dying. If you're making a killing, someone's dying.
Yep.
That's why I like buying and selling junk. You know what I mean? That's why I like the idea of restoration and refurbishing and restoring, making things like new again.
Mm-hmm.
People love that. You can't find the old anymore. There's limited supply, supply and demand.
Yeah, there's a lot of amazing things that were created.
Right. Yesterday, I generated $250 in sales. I reinvested 150 this morning. I'm buying an Xbox 360 with 12 games. The retail value of the bundle I just picked up is about $400 because the games were rare. They didn't know they got rare games. That's not my problem. That's their problem. Right?
Yeah, they just don't want to piece it out, you know.
Right. Exactly. Me, on the other hand, I'm like, oh, look, inventory.
Yeah, so hopefully, you know, you might make $50 on one game.
Well, one of the games is $100.
Wow.
Yeah, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions sells for $100.
There you go.
See, I'm creative, so I'm sitting on because I already created this Spider-Man bundle of Funko Pops, a Spider-Man T-shirt, the Spider-Man DVDs, and a brand new Spider-Man Fly Lounge bag. That bag alone is $100. The
Yeah.
the Funko Pops and the movies that I got sitting up as a Spider-Man bundle for a kid, I had it posted for 250, but because of what I just bought, I'm gonna make an extra and put those Spider-Man games with that Spider-Man bundle and attach a system to it, and I'm gonna sell it for 500.
Nice.
See, that's how I get my money because I'm creating collector bundles.
Yep. Nice.
The mail's running today, so you'll know about when you get it.
Right. But do you see what I'm saying? Like, I didn't just go out and blow the money. I put it right back in the store.
Mm-hmm.
I kept a portion for myself, but I put more than half back into the store.
Yeah, it's a pretty good bait shop you got.
That's the best bait shop in town.
Yeah. You know, it's a good bait shop.
Right? Even my friend Andrew said when we got outside, he looked at me and he said, "We're just fucking fishing, aren't we?" Boy,
Yeah,
Andrew had me laughing. I said, "Yes, Andrew, that's exactly what we're doing. We're fucking trolling. We're fishing."
in a lot different way.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like to hear it.
I got the right bait for the fish.
Yeah, you know, this world's just full of candy stores. Everybody's got something they want to suck onto, you know, it's whether it be a game or
Shit, you got bank lines set out everywhere.
yeah, he's the Diddy pole, man.
I created a
That's what we
trap
call
house for smart people. Smart people don't have anything to say for themselves during these streets.
You know, a lot that fascist symbolism is so important. A lot of people they don't even know what that mean. All those twigs all bound together tightly, you know, and they're all everybody's all bound together in this 81% fucking.
2 days in a row, David? No, fuck no. I've kicked your ass 300 days in a row. It's getting boring. I've kicked your ass every day since June 13th, the day of my No King movement. King's a fucking title. It's a function as well. Yeah. And we've discussed the function of King for 300 straight days, and I've knocked your asses out every goddamn day. That be the facts. They really should scare the fuck out of you. Where's the king?
Yeah, where's all the gladiators?
Top King.
Are they at the donut shop? Are they eating donuts?
Amazing, right? Look at all my freedoms. I'm free to offend your feelings freely. Feel free to express yourself colorfully in a red or blue fascist state. Oh, I know. I killed
Wow,
a
isn't it?
turkey bird. It's a turkey. Todd Charts the turkey bird. Try to peacock against skinny. You out of your fucking mind? Just like Ryan Michaels coming in here trying to teach me about Freemasonry. Have you lost your fucking mind?
Who did that?
This guy named Ryan Michaels, he came in here and acted like he was a master mason and tried to dictate terms to my fucking reality. And you know what happened to his reality? It got fucked right up really goddamn quickly. It's fucking funny. I didn't have to lift a damn finger. I'm just sitting here watching him because you see how the irony is. I consider myself to be a master mason, and this man came into my home and proclaimed to be a master mason and started shit talking with me and tried to dictate terms to my reality, and his reality went to shit.
Well, how do you think it? Well, what was he doing? Trying to curve it? What was he trying to?
You
How
see,
was he
real
trying to?
master masons aren't going to sit there and announce to the whole world that they're fucking master masons.
Yeah.
And when you're the 100th degree, you're not part of an institution. You did it on your own.
Mm-hmm.
You did it the long way, which is the hard way. Which means you didn't graduate from any fucking university or any institution, and you didn't have anyone's fucking permission.
No, it's being fed shit. It's being fed to you by shit on a spoon. It's got it from a fucking guy. It's got a dirty dick. They're dirty dicks, you know.
I mean, who's got time to learn that the 100th degree in Freemasonry is leaving home at 15 without anyone's fucking permission?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you earned your trophy, that's for sure.
Hey, yeah, the stuff he knows is fucking amazing.
You ain't gonna learn in school.
Well, I don't know why, you know, a lot of respect to that. I don't know why anybody would think any different, you know, and why anybody'd want to be gaslit to just be led down the path to be slaughtered. You know, that's a good check.
Trump has said that you ride tigers until you get ate by tigers, and Trump was a tiger that you fucking Republicans were goddamn riding. Now he stopped, turned around, and looked at all you fucking Republican whores and said, "I'm hungry. Fucking feed me."
Yeah, now he's wearing whitey tighties and he's got a big old fat ham on his ass, and he's like, "Here it is. Let's eat. Eat my ass. I'm Trump. Everybody else has ass eaters."
Ass eaters and cocksuckers. It's a fucking amazing thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
We learned from Kamala Harris you have to give head to get ahead in this world. Hard work doesn't pay the bills. Manual labor is sexist and fucking racist. Most men, when they find out that they're the sex of man, are starting to cry right out the gate. I don't want to be a man. No! I want to be a woman. I'm pretty sure that's because of their mothers, but no, let's talk about it. It's amazing.
Dressing them up in secret and never let the cat out of the bag. Some mothers dress their sons up better than others, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, it's amazing.
That's fucking.
Right?
Then if you call them out on it,
fucking son's playing with Barbies. What the hell?
Well, some mothers dress their daughters up in men's clothing and put them on stage and really get us to go along with it. That's what's really fucked up.
Yeah.
Then when you frickin' grab them by the pussy and they have a cock, all of a sudden you're the asshole.
Right. Because you did what Trump told you to do, grab him by the pussy.
That's what I mean. You know, you just look at that as a different parable. It's like, you know, you can't even question what the gender is.
No, you can't question anything. It's against the law.
You know, they can sit here and do biometric surveillance on you and call you trans all day long and this and that, but let's put them underneath an x-ray and look at their hips and see if it's female hips or male hips, you know.
I said for 25 years, the smartest thing I could do is act a fool, play dumb, and say smart things to smart people so they would sound dumb and sound special and sound stupid at the same time. There's a plan. Hey, look, it's paid off.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. 30 years you got to put in to get to this level. What? Who's got to reimburse me for my education? Nobody. My education wasn't free. I actually paid. Man, what a situation.
That's something.
Right? It is something. I'm not till 15. I'm going to find the Holy Grail. Turns out it's science. Science of perception, reading the signs, science of the signs, draw out science. We could spell science P-S-Y-E-N-C-E. Really confuse you scientists. He's not using my word spells. Did you see them crying like little girls? Got their panties in a wad because I won't use their word spells, and I force word spells into their mouths that they never heard before. I could see if they're going to repeat them or not. You know, most people are only looking for affirmations of truth. They're not actually looking for truth. They want to sound like the people left or right of them. What do you think about that one?
Mm-hmm.
And I work really hard so I wouldn't sound like anyone. Science says you're not supposed to sound the same. Nobody sounds the same. Nobody has the same frequency. So logically, that would mean that nobody's here to sound the same. But if all these smart people are going to sit silent, deaf, dumb, and mute with the loud noises coming out of my mouth, they got to assume you must be hookers and hoes. Well, they're prostitutes. My cock is either in your asshole or in your mouth. So that's me asserting myself. Right? That means I'm not afraid of your feelings or your fucking concerns. Figure that one out. Because your feelings and concerns are based on misinformation, disinformation, false information, false theories, false ideology, false gods, and false religion. Any questions? Is that wild, Chuck?
Mm-hmm.
I only have a high school degree. But that confused everybody. How'd that happen? Right? Somebody call Jesus. Oh, fuck. Wild, right?
Yeah.
King of the fools, bro. King of the fucking fools. Huh? King of the fucking fools.
I told you I took that college course one time for a quarter. I took that Toastmasters club. You can look it up, like judges and everything. It costs like 1,800 or so to get in it. You know, if you got to pay to get in it.
Yeah.
Long story short, if I'd have been able to speak like that then, I'd have been city council or fucking mayor here. Because it's to do with public speaking.
Nobody can speak the way I speak, man.
Yeah,
They can't.
I've seen a lot of people speak. Yeah, you're different, definitely.
There's a reason why I'm different. I don't have any licenses to do it.
Yeah.
I'm literally the evidence to everything in which I speak. I don't need evidence. I am the evidence. Right? I'm the evidence. Am I real? Do I exist? Am I self evident? Are we having this conversation? Is this shit really happening? Yes. 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 All the above. Motherfucker, I'm laughing my goddamn ass off. I got the cures to cancer, AIDS aggression. I busted your presidents for treason and fucking sedition. You good people got nothing to fucking say about it. You're gonna sit silent like hoes with your asses up in the air, my foot up in your butthole. Walk for me, baby. Right? Got him, Chuck. And they never see it coming either, right? Parabolic curveball. Bam!
Thief in the night.
I just walk in the room, pull your pants down, and spank you in front of your mommy and your daddy. And then I'll ask them what the fuck's the matter with their parents. Grandparents lied to you. You got lied to. Fucking deal with it. Your parents lied to you. You gonna lie to your children too? You gonna continue the process? Shout out to the baby boomers. Shut up! I have no respect for you. None. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. You know what they're not going to do is they're not going to blame the children for any of the fucking shit that comes out of their goddamn mouths. How about that one, Chuck?
Right. Exactly.
You're no longer going to use the children as excuses for your misbehaviors and your bad words and your bad attitudes and your shit language. Fuck you. Shut up! Hush, puppies. Deaf, dumb, mute dogs. Silent. I hear you. Hey, you have the right to remain silent. Just I'm going to use you, abuse you with that right to remain silent. Shut up. That's pretty heavy, ain't it? That license became a weapon of oppression without your permission. I don't know about you, Chuck, but goddamn, I'm really tired of asking people for permission to do things, you know?
Yeah.
I start asking myself some serious questions. Chuck, do I need your permission to shit in the middle of the road?
Nope.
You may not like me shitting in the middle of the road, but I don't need your permission to do it, right?
I can't stop you.
Can't stop me. No, you can't. The only one that stops me from shitting in the middle of the road is me. Not policy, not procedure, not protocol, not deciding people or persons. Isn't that a great attitude? Fully aware of it. The only one that stops me is me. The only one that prevents me is me.
You speak like a tyrant with an iron fist, boy.
Because I understand karma, law of cause and effect, natural law. I see the repetition in history. I see how history is repeating itself over and over. I even think that we've had this conversation before for some crazy reason. Like we're living on a rerun. We've already had this conversation. I've already done this. This is past tense. It's in the past. Isn't that amazing? So for you, it's like you're learning something new, but for me, it's like I'm living in Groundhog's Day. Over and over the same day. Then I got to compete with people that have read 4 books. They got licenses and permission slips to lie. The irony with licensed liars is you can't actually argue against anything that I'm saying to you. You don't have an argument for truthful speech patterns. Silence makes you my hoe, my bitch, my nigger. You're on a leash. Now you're my dog. Hey, that's the shit, Chuck.
Yes.
Speak, don't speak. If you're going to sit silent, then you can know you're the hushed puppies. You're the deaf. You're the dumb. You're the mute dogs. You're the niggers with a muzzle. And I put a leash on you, dog. That's magical.
Were you fucking dog walking too?
They need a dog walker. They're probably begging for treats and wanting somebody to scratch their fucking belly, too.
Son of a bitch, boy.
Wild, right? Fucking wild.
Man, you make my ears ring.
It's 4 years ago, Chuck.
Happy Thanksgiving. See you next week.
That blow your mind yet, Chucky Chuck?
That's exactly right, man. That's what you do. That's the ear ringing.
Yeah. Huh?
Hmm.
So it's like Dick said, right? Where's Fauci? Let's grow up, children, right? Implicated in the very pandemic, they used what? Charged to protect from? Used to protect.
Right.
Interesting. Right? Very, very interesting. So Senator Paul stated that Fauci covered up documents and lied to Congress, which is a treasonous offense. It's a serious crime to lie to Congress.
I don't know why they don't have this head on a platter, man.
So apparently no one knows where Fauci is, right? What if he went to Russia?
You would know the immunity. Does that apply if he lies to Congress?
Yeah, well, they already gave him the immunity.
So even though he lied, they can prove he lied. He's still covered.
Right.
So yeah, fucked up, man.
He's got preemptive protection. He's got a preemptive pardon. And it dates back 14 or 15 years. See what I mean? So, I mean, this guy, what? Like, they made this set up so that, like, nobody would get in trouble. All those viruses had patents before they were unleashed on the public. It's amazing. Think about that one. Every one of these viruses had a patent on it before you heard about it on TV.
Yeah, that's wild. The highest court in the land gave him a free pass to commit mass murder.
There you go. There you
That's
go.
fucking the same court that's designed to protect and serve.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking sickening.
Right. Do you think I'm ashamed of my education?
No.
No, I'm not. See, water eventually gets through everything. Gets into all the cracks, gets into all the crevices, seeps into the foundation. Ice occurs, hot, cold, contraction, expansion, causes ruptures, causes things to break, causes it to break down. It's about breaking people, Chuck.
Mm-hmm.
I do a good job at that.
Yeah,
Like
I can see that.
like you said, I
Sure.
rule an iron fist.
Yeah, they either break or you'll slowly break. Or they run.
They run and they duck. They're ducking. We're fucking hunting. We're hunting my way. We're not hunting their way. This is about flushing the ducks out. Watch the motherfuckers fly. So I can shoot them down.
Yeah, you duck hunt.
So you can duck hunt. Lots of people going to get flushed out, doggy. Ye doggy. You know, dogs are good at fetching too. Fetching the newspaper, fetching corpses, dead bodies. You know, think about it. Digging holes in the ground. What else are dogs good for? Barking. You know what you're witnessing, Chuck? Dick made me realize it yesterday. The targeted individual becoming the IT, the technical, the technician institute, you know, the IT man. It
Right.
the hunted, now the hunter. The deer's got a shotgun, deer. And everybody's freaked out because I got a shotgun and a bazooka, got hand grenades. And we're out here hunting people. He's fishing. We trolling. We heckling. We mocking. We should talk king. Stop king. Check king. Now what? Silence is murder. Ain't that some shit? Fucking accurate as hell, huh?
Right on, yeah. Jesuit. Damn, I didn't know the bushes went back that far.
Right?
I think all these people are on the same bloodline.
Right.
Yeah, is Barack Obama Bin Laden? Bin Laden dead? What if he's Barack Obama? You're not even taught the true meaning behind these symbols, a lot of them.
No. Go, Peanuts, go! Shit, fucking hell. This is one of the videos that got Grace fucking jumped. She only tried to help me, right? Like, whoa. She's getting beat up because of me. Not very happy about it. Fuck. Hammer time! Right, Chuck? I'll put my own back. What the fuck? Right, Chuck?
Shit's wild, yeah.
It's just goddamn hilarious, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't like me now, do you, bitch? Fuck no! Fuck you! You're on fire! Right? Fucking wild, huh? A lot of fishy shit happening to me and Chuck.
I see it.
Stay shiny, fool.
That governor up there, man, she should be in some shit.
Nothing to worry about here, right, Chuck?
Yeah.
I can't answer any of my fucking questions. That's due to their indoctrination. Holy fuck.
Damn, you laid all that out.
What's that?
I said, you laid all that out to him too there.
Yeah. Just keep it all at house, family. Huh? How we doing? Without a sponsor. Look at all the trouble I'm getting into. I'm up to no good in the hood. They always ask me what I'm doing, and I tell them, I say, oh, I'm up to no good. I don't do anything good. I'm up to no good. Good is bad, bad is good. See why Grace gets in trouble, Chuck?
Yeah.
I'm showing you why she gets in trouble.
Poor lady.
But she figured out what's in your water: fluoride, alkatrazine. Are you all chemically castrated? Is the world going gay? Are you sodomite fuckers? What? Right? I mean, how many people just go out of their way to say that to you? I mean, like, wow. Right?
Yeah.
We're like living in Gotham. We're living in mad world. We're in the underworld. We're in Sheol. We're in hell already. Why are you worried about going to hell when you're already there? Isn't it amazing what friends and family think they can get away with because they're your friends or family? Family is the first one to lie to you, the first one to steal from you. Family, the first one. Isn't that amazing?
Yep, you're right.
One of the first things I learned from selling insurance was that somebody's always got a member of their family selling insurance to them. And I said, well, family's the first one to fuck you over. And that was one of my favorite sales lines. First one to lie to you, first one to take advantage of you. Because they're in a position where they're capable of doing things like that. What are you going to do about it? Sue them? Take them to small claims court? It's wild, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Because you have to look at it and realize that your parents already conformed to policies, procedures, and protocols and propaganda that you heard on television before you were born. Your parents are conformists, and you're the child, so you're the rebel. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They didn't,
They're trying to box you in.
they didn't question those policies, procedures, and protocols. They assumed a position that government God loved them. That is the position that your parents and your grandparents assumed. I can't sell this to you. I have to give it to you. So here's a present from me to you. I'm giving you a present right now, Chuck. Is it good or bad?
Good.
Right. So I gave you a present with my presents. I gave you a present. Most people don't like my presents.
They don't like the truth.
No. They don't like truth. Like
They don't
probably,
like,
they
they don't
probably
like to be questioned.
right. They don't want to question the reality. They just want to naturally believe people in power care about them, love them.
Heaven.
They don't. The most powerful thing you can do is love yourself in the face of the enemy that's trying to fucking kill you. And in that process, you fucking kill them. Silence means you are fucking dead. Let's dominate these silent fucking whores. Huh? Sounds good to me. My boot on your neck sounds real good at this point. Feel free to express yourself colorfully. Leave black and white out of the equation, why don't you? Got him. Got nothing to say? Can't talk? Gotcha.
Damn, I ain't never seen that. Piece of shit.
I'm the fucking win. Hey, that's some shit. One time. Let me catch you. One time. You gotta get knocked the fuck out. What do you think about them apples? One time.
One time.
Pie. Hello. Say there's no heaven and there's no hell. Right? Wipe it both way now. That was
That's
terrible.
nice. You see why people are so angry at Grace right now? I can. I'm thinking about it. I'm a man. She's not a man, so they think that they can just, you know, she's not a woman. Right? She's not a woman. Think she enjoys suffering anxiety, thinking she's gonna get beat up every time she walks down the street? And it's because of these videos. And she's like a target for people.
Yeah. Fucking wild. The targeted individuals became the ITs, man.
Yeah, the it's.
You're it. Just like I said a while ago, option A and option B are compromised and controlled opposition. And third tier is like, what? I have to play? What do you mean? What? I have to engage? I have to do something? Yeah, you have to do something. You can't just sit there and say nothing and do nothing and think there's something. You're actually going to have to do something. Goddamn proud of myself, Chuck.
There you are. I am too.
Stuck to my fucking gun. Bang, bang!
I'll be back and I'll make a store run.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Isn't it amazing how nature has its own language? And we're sitting here trying to define nature's intentions without actually knowing them. Amazing. The only way this information would ever be socially acceptable is if I decided to wear a pink slip or a tutu on stage with a tiara and titty tassels. It's fucking amazing. Essentially, I'm left in a situation where the only thing I'm able to do is watch you kill each other for a profit. How many make sense of that one?